Hey guys, it's Marla. Welcome back to my channel. I came on today to share some Halloween embellishments, and I've been working on some Halloween crafts since the beginning of summer, and I kind of just decided I wanted to make a embellishment book. So I put the embellishments I made in the book, and this book is not a mini album really. It's just kind of a way to put them in here and send them off in Happy Mail. So I created this sentiment for the front. It says Summerween, and I found this is straight out of my Cricut machine. This font is a Cricut font, and I did an offset of the word, and that's how I got the background. So each of these are cut out separately, so they're not connected, but it was real simple, real quick and easy, and I just wanted something that just kind of explained what was going on. The paper that I used, this is a digital paper I bought off of Etsy, and I used Michael's standard cardstock to mat all the sides of the book. So I matted the spine and I matted the back with the same paper. And I'll explain a little bit more about the book and the dimensions a little bit later, but this is how it turned out, and I'm real happy with it. On the first page here, I created a bag topper with these cute little cabochons that I found off of AliExpress, and I do believe they're still available, so I will put a link down below for them. But look how cute he is. He is so cute. So I put these in a little bag. It's a resealable bag. The bag topper is also cut from my Cricut. This is a Silhouette Design Studio file that I pulled in as a SVG, and it came with the different layers, so all of that came together. Now, the bag topper as a SVG, love it so much because you can resize it to any size you want. This is really mini. This is about 2.5, maybe 3 inches. So it is absolutely just adorable how small it is, but you can make it as big as you want. And this is, the spider web is a die cut from one of my Sizzix Tim Holtz dies, and I'll try and figure out which one it's in, and I'll link it below if I find it. This right here, and this is something that you can do, this is just a tip. If you are cutting paper with your Cricut already in the color that you want for your sentiment, this is actually a shape on the left hand side, so this is not something you have to pay for. It's just free in Cricut Design Space. And I had some extra room when I was cutting out my other items, and I just went ahead and just put about 5 or 7 or however many I could fit on the side of this shape, and I based it off of the stamps that I figured I would use, and kind of just measured the stamp and said, okay, well, most of the little stamps I'm going to use are going to be about 1.5 inches or 2 inches wide, and that's what I made this. So this width is about 2.5, and then you can make this as long as you want, and you can have like the little fishtail on both sides, and you can cut it in half and use several of them if you'd like. I made just this shape itself, cut straight off on the side, about 7 or 8 of them, and I can use them later on cards or more embellishments, but just a quick tip for you. And then this is Minnie, and she is so adorable with her little pumpkin and her bow and her eyelashes. So I put a few of these in a bag with some sequins, and I used a removable glue dot on the back of the bag, so that way they can take it off, and if they want to use this book for like a mini album, they can. This is just another die cut from one of my Sizzix Tim Holtz Halloween dies, and it's a little cat, and I found these little enamel dots or pearl dots at Hobby Lobby, so I used a couple of these. I used a glitter one up here, and this one, this file I bought off of Etsy. I cleaned it up a little bit. The file came with some cut marks that were kind of here and making it kind of really hard to put together. So I deleted those, and I cut out the ears and made them separate so they'd pop off a little bit, just to give it a little bit more dimension. And I also made the back, I did a quick offset to create the back. but it was really cute. And this is on removable glue dots, so they can use this as an embellishment as well as the tag itself. And then the tag shape is from Cricut Design Space, and I just found this shape, did an offset to create, just kind of, since it was the same paper I was using, I wanted something to just kind of let it stand out a little bit on its own. And then I made 3 of these in 3 different colors. This die is an older die. It's from AliExpress, and if they still have it, I will link it below. But it's a really cute die, and it comes out really great, and it's so cute for Halloween crafting. Love it, love it, love it. This paper is another digital paper that I used, and this I found on Creative Fabrica, and I can link it below. It's in a digital pack with a bunch of other papers, and it's just really, really cute. And I made a rosette. This is a Sizzix die to make the rosette, and I put cute little Mickey right on top. And I used that same spiderweb die behind it and layered it, as well as some spiderweb tulle that's from the Dollar Tree from, I don't know, sometime last year or the year before, but they have it every year, so if you want to go out and look for it. And then I made another rosette, and just so you know, if anyone does not have the Sizzix rosette die, please go get it. It is awesome. It is so worth it. It's great. It cuts wonderfully, and it's the perfect size. And this is Minnie with her little pumpkin and her eyelashes and her bow. Love it. I did the same layering on that one. And then these are houses. They're all separate. And I believe these are from Sizzix as well. They're Sizzix die. And then I just repeated the back. I have this little tag again and a little bag. And this time I used Minnie on top. And I used different sentiments, says trick or treat. And put some more of these in here. And these cabochons are so stinking cute. Look, they're like supposed to be a sugar cookie. So cute. And I added a little cat down here and some more of those same pearl and glitter dots from Hobby Lobby. And there's the back of the book. So the way I created the book, or went about creating the book, is I took this was my biggest embellishment, and just kind of measured it and seeing how much space I would need. And I used that measurement here, and then I created a 1-inch spine. So I scored at 1 inch, so this had 1 inch after I knew how big I wanted this to be. Scored at 1 inch, or scored that line, went over 1 inch and scored another line, and then I had the, you know, the width of the book. So if you lay it flat, that's how big it is. And then for the inside, I wanted to have some space for it to not be closed right on each other. So I did the same thing. This is how big I want the page to be. And then I created a 1/2 inch spine. So I did a score line, 1/2 inch score line, and then the other page. And then I literally just glued it right on top, or, you know, right in the middle of the 1 inch spine. I glued it on there. So this can easily be done smaller, bigger, whatever you're trying to put in your book, but it's a quick and easy way to make an embellishment book if you want to send someone some happy mail and give them some little goodies to design with. And yeah, so I think it came out really cute. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I wanted to share with you guys. I will be coming back on with some more Halloween crafts. So if you would like and subscribe, that would be awesome. So thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.